Uh, for whatever reason, it's not making any noise in my mic, everybody. Not making any noise in my mic, everybody. But I'm ready to go, Lord, I'm ready to go, yeah, 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 I'm ready to go, I'm ready to go, I'm ready to go, ready to go. Gotta get my cards all ready. Honestly, I don't know how I feel about tonight. I don't know if tonight's going to be a great game to watch, or I don't know if tonight the team's going to get slaughtered. I don't know. I don't know how I feel 'cause it feels like it could honestly go either which way this game could go. And I am not necessarily sure about how that makes me feel. I mean, the surprise factor is there, of course. However, at the same time, you're like, how surprised do I want to? Thank you. Oh, thank you. We got our cards, everyone. Dude, we got. I'm not even live, and we got a spam W mod in the chat. Everybody in the chat. Everybody in the chat. Are you casting tonight? Just went live. You used the live thing, right, mod? Right? You used our live thing. Your schedule. Mhm. We're gonna have a few. Uh, a national anthem. We'll get some hockey, eh? Yeah, I like it to these hockeys. I like these hockeys. Hockey's the goods. Hockey's the goods, and I like it have the goods. Yes, hockey good. I like how good. Give me those goods. I want those goods. No, no way, Rocky. No. Okay, I know it was at least six. No, man, this was fine. I like blowing stuff up, I guess. Maybe 3-3. Let's look at these things. I mean, Fusion Eyes is, I don't know, I think it's just really good. Or maybe I only want Leaky Class to Galacticon. Good boy. Yeah, I guess I'll take out the then. Let's add in two. Why didn't I take them both? I don't know. All right, everybody. I'm about to pop off pretty soon. We just got the national anthem. Carolina Hurricanes. This is game 5. And guess what? Nobody thought that they would be alive. Not a single person. Nobody thought that the Hurricanes would still be alive. No. Why would I mute myself? I don't know, man. Why would I do that? I don't know, man. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. Hey, everybody. Doing it. We caking. We got a hockey game tonight. Bobrovsky, uh-oh. He's already making adjustments to his equipment. Could that be a bad sign? Could that be? Who knows, man? We'll see. We will see. Let's see how this game goes, everybody. Game 5. I mean, the way I look at it, everybody just wants the series to be over. Everyone just wants the series to be. I gotta switch screens. I gotta switch screens. It hurts my neck to look over there. Sorry, Zuma. Oh, am I gonna have to hit the go live game? I would have been. I'm not sure how I would have felt if I turned on this game 40 seconds in and there was a goal. Can I get the volume for the other television? Ooh, little spin move. All right, now I got my game on. Let's put up some of those kitties. Starting with Matthew Kachuk. Gonna use a couple commons tonight. Let's switch it up. Matthew Kachuk, NHL Ice, left wing. Florida Kitties. Sam Bennett. Delivering concussions and cheap shots everywhere, and then scoring big goals everywhere. Definitely a guy you don't want to get concussed against. And Sam Reinhart, who's going to make his return. The 50 goal scorer. Yay. So the Kitties are all bolstered up while the Hurricanes are they're kind of trending the other way, honestly. Let's see if we got. Do I have a stinky? Maybe not. We're going to use some hollows. We're going to use some blinged out cards, everybody. Yeah, I like using my cool looking cards. I like using my cool looking cards. So take a look. We got Brett Burns from the Hurricanes. This guy's been playing for a long time. Of course, he was on the Minnesota Wild. I I wasn't really a tuned hockey fan at that time. I wasn't giving it as much of my attention as I am now. Hurricanes taking shots after shots. They're getting some opportunities, it looks like. They got in front. Bobrovsky holds. But Brett Burns, dude, Brett Burns, very great player. Now I don't know, I'd still say he's still a B tier player. I mean, he's been in the league for so long, and that doesn't mean he's just experienced. But he's also slowed down from his top production, but he still gets pretty average to above average production, which is what keeps him employed. Sebastian Aho, City Satellites. Where's that satellite? Zoo. City Satellites. Sebastian Aho. And I brought this other NHL Ice Out card before. This NHL Ice card. This is a gold version from the Blasters. I think that one looks hot. But that's our lineup for tonight, everybody. Those are some of the players I would recommend listening to or watching if you're watching the game at home, because these are going to be the playmakers. These are going to be the difference makers in this game. Now, last game was unique because obviously the Hurricanes won. That was their first win in 4 games. So they almost got swept. They almost got destroyed. They almost got embarrassed. They almost got humiliated. Honestly, the franchise was in like guaranteed like blow it up mode. Now they'll probably just change a few players. I don't know what they'll do if I don't know what their contract situation looks like. I mean, I know it's just so easy for fans to be like, well, they just can get rid of this player. They got to get rid of that player. I'm like, well, what if they have a no move clause? What if they have a contract that's just too expensive to buy out? I mean, there's just so many different factors that go into the league with some of these contracts. Stankoven all by himself. That's how he scored the last game. The Panthers almost fall into the exact same pitfall as last game. They literally let Stankoven get like 5 or 6 strides to Bobrovsky. And by that time, he was already lasering off a shot that was like 90 miles an hour. It's not stopping that. They like showing on the replays how the Hurricanes are battling and keeping the puck alive. 7 shot attempts so far for the Hurricanes, none for the Panthers. Aho taking shots. And I mean, if you're a Hurricanes fan, you got to be extremely happy because this is not what the Hurricanes were doing before. They were not playing like this. They were barely taking shots. Sharp angle. Rodriguez wanted one. Intelligent idea to go back to Anderson. That's all I'm going to say that. All right, in the replay. Kulikov, don't sit on your own goalie. Good news, it does not look like he's going to get concussed. Hurricanes battle behind the Panthers net. Barkov comes out with it. He's just going to dump that puck in. Panthers behind the Hurricanes net. Can they do anything with it? Forsling slapper. That bounced off somewhere in the net. Hurricanes clear to neutralize. And now it's stolen now. 1, 2, 3 strides. Shot score! Sebastian Aho. Was it a turnover? Was it a bad play? Well, nobody knows what it is. Fan Mod. Mod's waving a towel right under the glove of Bobrovsky. Yikes! If you're the Hurricanes, you're in a good mood. If you're the Kitties, you're thinking, what's going on? But that's just one goal, and it's just the first goal of the game. And if you're the Panthers, you've been in this before. You've been back to the Stanley Cup final the last couple years. You know it's a series of 7 for a reason. Maybe they need 2 games to get tuckered out. I mean, it's a conference final for a reason, right? I did not see that coming at all. But here we are. Hurricanes, you gotta feel good about yourselves right now. You gotta feel real good about yourselves right now. Sam Bennett drives in front because doesn't get the shot off, but Forsling takes one from behind. Panthers, they're at full strength. Bennett with the second shot. That looked like it went off the post. Panthers still have it in front. They're taking shot after shot after shot. They're send that puck all the way down the ice. Ooh, big hit by Mikkola. Verhage backhands that puck in. Barkov sends the puck across the ice. They can't go for the 3-lane cross. Oh, they were trying to do it from one side of the ice to the other to the other. But Marchand's going to take a shot. Good glove save for Frederick Anderson. They're going to need that if they want to compete. Bobby Boucher. Oh, sorry, everybody. I didn't see your comments. Yo, what the hell is going on with the Panthers? Well, new course. I don't know. Maybe that ice cream maybe they're partying too early with that ice cream. Who knows, man? Myself, my goodness, it just takes one game to gain this much momentum. Well, not just that, you're also at home. So, I mean, you got your crowd cheering for you. That always makes you feel a little bit better about how you compete. Backyard kids here. Bro, it's that ice cream and all the attention it got them. We got conspiracy theorists in the chat. Panthers keep attacking. Marchand goes all the way past the blue line, skates all the way past the blue paint, doesn't even get a shot off. I don't know if he was slashed. He kind of looked back at a Hurricanes player and he was like, he didn't look too happy about it. Panthers, they're still attacking. They're still attacking. Oh, they're going to give it away? Oh, oh my, Lindell, rip that. The Hurricanes just gave the puck to the Panthers for no reason. Panthers players getting taken down. Lindell, Lucerine, and Schmidt. So this right now that we're seeing is exactly why the Panthers won the first few games. The Hurricanes just look sloppy and lazy, and they were trying to make all these conversions out of their zone that just weren't happening. They weren't coming to fruition. They weren't existing. They were train wrecks. Every time they happened, they would make an accident. And now we have a power play for the Panthers. Guy's not having it. Jankowski just throws Lindell on his back behind him. Lady Rydericks. A part of me wants the Canes to win as some underdog compared to the other three teams, at least. Yeah, but that time is past. I mean, now it's just if they win, they're just going to get slaughtered. I mean, it's just they've shown what type of team they are right now. And it's even though it's a series of 7, you go down 0-3 in a series, that pretty much just means you're not ready. Even if you win 3 games back. I just want the Panthers to put this away. Now the sad thing, I hate to say it, I mean, if the Hurricanes make it exciting hockey, then we have some exciting hockey. But the whole problem about this series to start out with is it was not exciting hockey. It was very, 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 very boring hockey. Cats offensive zone. Panthers spinorama centering feed to nobody. Well, it was to a Hurricanes player, so he didn't have to move. He didn't have to move at all. Panthers practically gave that puck away. All right, Ekblad, what you got? You're on the right circle. Send it back, okay. Receive it back, giving goal. Give it back. Better not see one more pass. I need to see some shots. Hand pass. Nice. Hurricanes, they get. No, Panthers get the puck in. Hurricanes can't clear it. Nate Schmidt, who was scoring all these goals in the first series, just not scoring no mo. Take some shots there, boys. Thank you. That hit the knee of Slavin, and Burnsy tries to clear it. Hurricanes clear that puck. That power play's done. Nothing. You got nothing on that. Figure it out, Hurricanes. Well, Panthers. Hurricanes, good job. Honestly, good job, Hurricanes. Panthers, it's so weird saying that. Panthers, figure it out. Sounds like they didn't get a single shot on that power play. Another breakaway, 2-on-1 in the slot, shot on Bob, save. Hurricanes getting some mind-blowing opportunities. Mind-blowing opportunities. Here, cross-check them. Another power play. Wow, that's coming back quick. Backyard kid. When the cup is over, bro, I hope that doesn't happen because they will get 4-0'd in the final and the cup will be over before we know it. Dude, the Hurricanes will get so hard 4-0'd. I mean, if the Panthers were to choke this, which they won't, they'd be a laughing stock. We got a commercial. Yikes. Carrier stick breaks on a cross check to Lusterians. Ended up punching him in the face. Panthers power play. Hurricanes insta clear it. Not even 2 seconds in. That puck's cleared. Seth Jones drops that puck. They're getting shots to the front of the net. Puck's clear. Panthers in front. Marchand can't get his stick free, and Frederick Anderson hops on that puck. I'm sure oh, do we have rough stuff? Bennett. He's getting hugged by Burns, though. Slavin almost dumped that thing over. Almost dumped the net over. The net looked like it almost, the net like almost fell over before the play developed. Stahl just completely stopped Marchand's stick. That was cool. It's to clear again for the Hurricanes. This power play. Oh my gosh. Nothing happened. Did they get a shot? I think that's 2 power plays the Panthers had with no shots. Is that 2? Somebody in the chat, let me know. Is that 2 power plays the Panthers have had with no shots? I need to know this. Neutral zone battle. 5:44 left in the first period. 11 hits for the Hurricanes, only 6 for the Panthers. 5 shots apiece for both teams, but 1 goal for the Hurricanes. Panthers are getting outplayed. It was weird because in game 4, it definitely looked like the Panthers were trying to take an approach of, how do I say, we're going to let the other team tire themselves out, and then we'll kill them in game. We don't even care about this game. We don't even care. We'll try, but we're not going to put in all of our effort. We'll wait for game 5. It almost feels like they said that again for this game. All right, here we go. Panthers. Oh, what? We got some rough stuff? What's going on? Jarvis? I mean, I was always getting in it. Gadelich? Svechnikov? What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? We might have some power plays, everybody. Svechnikov crams Nosek. Greer just like bunny hops on him. That was weird. He legitimately just went like, yeah, and pounced on him. I heard the sound effect too. Commercial time is kind of boring, honestly. No, honestly though, everybody, the way that I have no idea what the Panthers are thinking right now. Almost. I don't know what the Panthers are thinking. I don't know if they think that they. I don't think. I. Don't, I wouldn't think that anyone on their team would be like, "Oh yeah, we'll take the foot off the gas and everything will be all right." That just doesn't seem like anyone on the team would just think that. I just think the Panthers. I don't know if they're playing dead. I don't know if like is this an act? It doesn't feel like it. Yeah, it actually just feels like they started playing sideways and they're just not going to be able to straighten out. I don't know why. Hey, Hurricanes to the power play. They're taking a shot 7 seconds in, and Bobrovsky with the save. Hey, that's all you had to do, Panthers, is do that. You could have gotten one shot, but nope, you didn't do it. You know, Barkov, he just dumps that puck all the way back down the ice. Panthers defending the puck, sending the Hurricanes back to their zone. They got a minute 30 to make something happen. Where's that puck? Aho drops it for Gossespierre. Jarvis curls. Gossespierre, he's just going to hold. Passes it. Gets it back. Doesn't take the shot. Takes it slow. Aho at the top circle. Drops it down low. Poked away. Hurricanes regain right behind the net. Are they going to do anything? No shots. They're playing like the Panthers now. It's like 20 seconds without a shot. 8 passes. 9 passes. 10 passes. Behind the back, no look pass. 2 more passes. 11, 13 passes. 14 passes before a shot. They have 14 seconds left of the power play. And more rough stuff. Ekblad's tried to choke him. Ekblad looked like he tried to choke Svechnikov. Probably should both go. Blake takes a ripper, goes right off Bob's shoulder. All right, Panthers, here we go. They shoot it down the end. Hurricanes power play about to expire. Full strength. Taylor Hall skates that puck in. Whole Hurricanes Legion. They're on the attack. Hall doesn't do anything with it. Stankoven. Burn slapper. Bobrovsky just saves that puck and puts it right back down on the ice. No goal. Hurricanes looks like they shot and it bounced off of something. Bobrovsky, we all thought it went in. Apparently it didn't. Kitties, a blessing from the hockey gods. Kachuk behind the net, can't get to anybody. Oh, here the Cats come. 2-on-1 again. They stole it in the Hurricane zone. Beautiful tip by Orlov, making up for past mistakes. Hurricanes tip the puck just away from the Panthers, just enough so that they can remain their offense. Let's look at some of these stats. Well, we got a minute 43 left to go in the period, everybody. Minute and a half. Can the Cats do anything? Barkov still has it. It's kind of weird. Sebastian Aho scores! He puts the Hurricanes up 2-0. Right now, as I was pulling up the stats, man, Mikkola just turns the puck over. Aho just skates down the ice, kind of flips it, shoots it kind of at Mikkola. It goes between his legs. and it bounces kind of, I think, Bobrovsky's equipment, I think, redirects the puck in just slightly. 2-0 hockey game, Hurricanes. Now we have a hockey game because now the Panthers really have to fight. And one of the reasons why I like the Florida Panthers is because that's a hockey club whose identity was comebacks. Panthers, what you got? They have possession of the puck in the Hurricane zone, and right as I said that, they lost it in the out of the Hurricane zone. All right, Panthers, what you got? Nothing. Oh, somebody was laying on the ice, or the Hurricanes were just gonna have a 2-on-0. But there was a Hurricane that was kind of slow to get up from a check, and that lack of speed prevented another opportunity. That's an interesting way to look at it, Pops. 2-0 Hurricanes. And like when I was pulling up the stats, I mean 5-9 shots in favor of the Hurricanes, 9-19 hits in favor of the Hurricanes, 5-4 blocks in favor of the Panthers, 1-2 takeaways, and 4-5 giveaways. So it's not like there's some of the stats were huge, like the hits. All our stats aren't like the blocks. All right, everybody, we're going to go to our period intermission. I'll see you at the second period. Yeah. Yeah. All right, everybody. All right, everybody. I'm about to come back. About to come back. About to come back. Period intermission's just about over. And you gotta wonder, the Cats, they gonna come out flat-footed again? Are they gonna get on the board? Or is the Hurricanes just gonna continue to jam this lead down their throat? I don't know right now, man. Those Hurricanes, they put up a fight. I gotta admit it. Right, let's go with that. All right, I'm gonna go grab something to drink. Where's a Propel when you need one? Got one. Oh, I turned on my mic. Now I got my cam. All right, we coming back, yo. We caking. That's me. I have returned with more hoagie. 90-Day Fiance. Sell me on this series. We have to tell the story in a dramatic fashion. Some of this is real, while some of this is not real. Sorry, everybody. Somebody posted this thing on X which said if you had $15 to create this super team or to create your own super team, what would you do? And I was reading up the chart and it was confusing me for a while. I just figured out the chart. I just figured it out. So I was feeling pretty proud of myself, I'll be honest. And then I was thinking to myself, I'm like, who do I want to put Kaprizov with? Pasternak? Rantanen? Kachuk? Ovechkin? Nylander? Huh? Nylander, eh? That's a unique idea. All right, Panthers, you gonna chip and chase it out of there, Marchand? Nope. Comes all the way back. Hurricanes almost score a minute in. Not even. Who was that? That has it behind the net. No, no luck. No luck. I mean, the biggest thing too is like the Panthers only have 6 shots on goal. I'm literally watching the way the Panthers are skating, and they just don't look interested. They're not. They're not. They have no skip. I don't know. They look flat-footed. They don't look like they want to play hockey. Nate Schmidt passes the puck all the way in. Hurricanes. They're not going to do anything with the puck. I got to check my chat. Yo, chat. What do you think right now? What do you feel about the pace? I don't know if it's just not scoring the first goal. I don't know if it's not scoring I don't know, man. The Panthers don't look like they want to be a part of this hockey game. It doesn't look like they care. Ivor Hagee. Oh, here we come. Hurricanes. Nope, can't get past Reinhardt. Not at all. Not at all. Hurricanes have it in their zone. They're going to slow it down. Here they come. Rip that puck in. They're jamming in front. No, oh, nope. Hurricanes shoot that puck out of play. Someone gets a souvenir. Orlov shot from the blue line. That can't get through traffic. What's the whistle for? What's the whistle for, huh? Panthers win the face-off and lose the puck 2 seconds after. Hurricanes getting more opportunities. The Panthers seem like they'd rather punch people than shoot 6 shots on net. 6. They're just not trying. Like, can anybody in the chat tell me why the Panthers wouldn't want to try? Huh? There's no way that they're like, oh, we're gonna wait a couple games, let them get tired, and then we'll come right back and pow right in the kisser. I can seem a bit arrogant, is what Novalance says in our chat. Novalance, what do you mean by this arrogance? Would you like to elaborate? Ooh, bumping the. Sorry about that. Sorry about that, little bot. Hurricanes on another power play, it sounds like. Will they be able to go up 3-0 and just, already, pour water on a cat's head? I can't think of a good mean thing to say to a cat. Slapper from Goss to spare. Aho passes the puck. Svechnikov shoots the puck in. All right. Can the Panthers clear it? Taylor Hall barely holds that puck in. Here they go in the slot. Ripper! Where'd the puck go? Where'd the puck go? Behind the net. Panthers? Clear it. 48 seconds left on the power play. Hurricanes do look a little winded. What are they going to do? Just at a 3,000. Tonight. Looks. Who's going? Katakanemi? Kotkaniemi? Kotkaniemi? Super mega cakes. On the Food Network. They seem bored, man. All the Canes did break their streak on their last game, so I feel like they're running their new. Dude, I feel like everybody agrees with that. I feel like the Hurricanes right now, they feel so like they're like, oh man, we can do it. Do you guys like they're remembering how good it feels to win a hockey game? I think it helps. Zero for last 10 power plays. Yikes. 4 for 5 in their first 2 games. Seth Jones. Ekblad sends the puck in. Score! Panthers. We got a hockey game, everybody. We got a 1-2 hockey game. Both teams remembering how it feels to score. Reinhardt redirect. These puck tips are this stuff is disgusting math. It's so cool. One-two hockey game. Cats are back in it. Both teams are in a scramble now. The Hurricanes, they got to scramble to maintain their dominance, while the Cats, they want to take this game over, and they might do it right now. 3-on-2. Bennett redirect score. Panthers hunt the Storm. That was insane. Wow. Now we're watching hockey. Now we're watching playoff hockey again, folks. Kachuk took this hit, but like he kind of slipped down. Rodriguez give and go with Bennett. Score. Now they're really feeling good about themselves. Panthers ice the puck, though. We got 11:48 to go in the second period. And a hockey game that was at zeros for a while that turned it 2-0 is now 2-2 in a matter of a minute. Kachuk moves that puck up. Now the puck gets sent in the Panthers zone. Can they clear it? Verhage sends Gadovich. But you got Goss to spare Morrow there. Morrow gets it up. Attacking all right in front, unable to receive the puck. I gotta learn more of these Hurricanes players, everybody. I don't know half the Hurricanes, I'll be honest. Here we go. We got 26 to go. Sorry, I was just listening to the announcers. When the announcers say something really interesting, sometimes my ears perk up a little bit more. They're talking about resiliency and how the Panthers, for whatever reason, couldn't find that resiliency in game 4. Game 5, when the Panthers show resiliency, there's very, very rare chance that they lose. When right now the Panthers are showing that they're in this hockey game. They're not down 0 to, like, of course, like we said, it was a 0-1 hockey game. They got 2 empty netters. The Hurricanes won a gritty game, whatever. But this game might get blown a lot more open. Kachuk and Rodriguez with the goals. That's just so crazy. But I mean, honestly, at this point, I don't know. Like the Hurricanes, I feel like they've kind of can't. We were at a commercial break, so I got to remind everybody about that. But I feel like the Hurricanes I feel like the Hur. I'm gonna stand, kind of move around a little bit too. I feel like the Hurricanes are kind of at the point right now to where they feel confident to compete. I feel like that team's ready to compete in the sense that and people are like, oh, hey, we Kagan, we're in the conference final. Like, of course they're competing. I'm like, were they though? Because they almost got swept. They they didn't look like they were competing, and so now it looks like they are competing, and it's I don't know, it's kind of weird because you're just like, why now? But why now? I mean, it's like, why never, right? I mean, if that's what you're going for, that's what you're going for. I mean, the Hurricanes play a specific type of hockey that I don't know if it plays to their strengths or I don't know if that's just what the coach likes. Could be both, honestly. We're gonna get some more hockey after some of those arm curls. Always got to keep the body guessing, right? Always got to keep that body guessing. Frederick Anderson, Rod Brindamore. All right, ref, pick this puck up and drop it now. Ekblad whispering stuff to his teammates here. And I mean, in the Edmonton Dallas series, Dallas seemed smothered the last 2 games. It didn't seem like Dallas really had many opportunities. It really didn't feel like Dallas was really in the hockey game at all either. Dallas is, they're in a better situation than the Hurricanes are. The Stars actually show that they could compete, and when they won convincingly. However, they got 3 power play goals and then an empty net goal and then kind of a burner goal, right? The Stars have not really gotten any 5-on-5 goals against the Oilers. They're not scoring many 5-on-5 goals against the Oilers. So it felt like the Stars needed those power plays in order for them to be even remotely competitive against them, which is weird to say, but that's exactly what's been going on in that hockey game or that match, that series. That's the series. I gotta call it a series. Where that puck going, kiddies? Where dat puck going? Offensive zone face-off opportunity for the Kitties right now, everybody. Panthers get it. Marchand comes around, sends it right to the front. Score! Lindell Tipper. Kitties in the lead. Oh, if that one fan is there, that would be a funny picture. That one that was sitting there like this. Lindell actually just beat Aho to the net, barely gets a stick in front, redirects the puck. Panthers take the lead. 3 straight goals, but now Kulikov takes a penalty right off the faceoff. Hurricanes now, what a hockey game. Goal, 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 goal. Power play. Kulikov interfering. Gosper fakes that shot, sends it to the front. Bobrovsky just, what's that? Blocker blocks that puck the other way. Puck is back in Hurricane land. Jarvis and Aho work the puck around. I still got it. Nerp. Puck is cleared. Where's that puck? It's cleared. Where's that puck going, man? Burns rips it. Bobrovsky covers that puck. Hurricanes, 20 seconds left in the power play. Can you do anything with it? Nope. Hurricanes weren't able to do anything with their power play, and then they ice the puck. All right, Kachuk, send that puck around. Stankoven can't settle it, but the Panthers can't maintain it either. They get a few lucky bounces, they're going to clear it. Dude, the Panthers tip game this period has been ridiculous. I think it's funny about how explicit hockey players and coaching and referees and how everyone can be in professional sports. So they just have to be very careful of what they air. What the heck is this commercial, man? All right, Chucky, what you got? What you got? No, he's just on the bench killing his mouth guard. Bruins clear that puck. Did I say Bruins? I think I said Bruins. Why was I thinking Bruins? Was I thinking Marchand? No, I was daydreaming about something. I was thinking, why was I thinking Bruins? Oh, okay. They were just talking about Yarmir Yager, and they were talking about how Marchand has had has 10 plus assists, and he's the first player since Yarmir Yager to do that since 2013. And I'm like, and then I was thinking, like, was Yarmir Yager with the Bruins during that run? And I was like, was that his last attempt at the cup? Was that with the Bruin? So I was going down memory lane with Yarmir Yager. Okay, everybody. If it's involving Yager, it's okay. The Panthers are taking this game. I mean, Nobody really thought that. Nobody really thought that the Hurricanes were going to come back. I mean, that 2-goal lead definitely made them feel pretty comfortable. The Panthers like, oh yeah, we're in this thing called the Stanley Cup playoffs. We should probably just end this round, get to the next round, get ready to battle the Oilers, right? Get ready for the rematch. And if the Panthers play like this against the Oilers, they're gonna get cracked. I mean, they're gonna get destroyed, annihilated. Kulikov's shot doesn't get through. Offsides. Where that puck? It's in the Hurricane zone. I see the ref's arm is up. We have a delayed penalty. Looks like the Hurricanes going on another power play against Rodriguez for holding. The latest goal scorer is now going to the penalty box. Ripper, backhander, block, block. Bobrovsky says, as the Hurricanes go up to 18 shots. No, the Cats, they're going to clear that puck. And they almost went on an offensive attack too, but they decided to lead that puck. Jarvis shot the puck in. Ooh, beautiful shot for the Hurricanes. It did redirect right off of Bobrovsky, though, leading up for another rebound opportunity. Nobody was there. A minute left on the Hurricanes power play, a minute and a half left in the period. So the power play will expire before the period is over, which is going to give that's going to give both teams the opportunity to completely mentally reset and not just partially reset. Hey, Mod. Hurricanes. Bernsey, pass that puck up. Come on. All right, Hurricanes, let's do it. No. Puck is pinned. Can they keep it in the zone? Burns does it. Yup. Get it behind that red line. Is that Kotkaniemi? I gotta get used to all their names. Stanky. Burns. Burns the shot. Bob the save. 21 left in the power play. Power play killed. I don't know if Bennett got the puck or if he tripped the player. He must have got the puck because he got the pass. Donald took a shot for the last shot of the period, but that doesn't make it on net. Period's over, everybody. Panthers scored 3 goals in a row. Hurricanes scored 2 goals, the only team to score in the first. Panthers scored 3 goals, the only team to score in the second. Will that trend continue for the third period? We'll see that, everybody. We'll see. This is week taken. Yeah, we'll be back. I'll be back. I'll be back. I'll be back. I'll be back for that third period. Yeah. can't do it. I can't do it. I can't do it. That last game was so bad, I have to tear somebody up in free for all. I literally have been getting shit on. Excuse my language, everybody. I've been getting destroyed in Call of Duty for like the last week. Like the last week. And I feel like I just get put in the blender and then I can't spawn in and all I do is die. And you know what? Kagan don't want to die no more. Kagan don't want to die no more. Kagan needs to regain his glory. And so, what are you doing? Love your will. Do your white strips. Will you go do your stuff? I am going live, everybody. Dude, I gotta play this. I gotta be honest. Panthers up 3-2 in this hockey game. Hurricanes are not forcing the game 6, bro. This is over. Hurricanes, can you clear the puck? No, Panthers clear the puck, actually. The Hurricanes were attacking. Panthers get it in the offensive zone. Hurricanes fans quiet down pretty quick. Oof. Not a good look for the Hurricanes. Carrier. Holding penalty going to the penalty box this quick. Not good. Not good. Oh, he kind of well, yeah, he wraps his arm around, he throws him down. Surprise, surprise. Eight seconds left in the power play. Panthers lose it. Are they going to get it back in the zone? Panthers, come on, you got to get back in that attacking zone. Schmidt, take a shot. Take another shot. Rebound. Freddie's down. What are you guys doing? Where's the puck? Schmidt has it. Center it. They shoot. Glove save. No, they just couldn't get the shot off. They just weren't quick enough. Four seconds left. Wow. I thought the Panthers would do a lot better on this power play, but it just doesn't seem like they really have the gas. But I mean, they're still in the lead, so it's hard to do something wrong when you're winning, right? I mean, they've maintained the offensive opportunities, I guess. Right in front, Panthers. They didn't shoot. No, the Hurricanes have it in front. Wow, I was like 5-0. My bad. Hurricanes, they're in front. They're trying to work something. They killed off the Florida Panthers power play, so they got to be in some sort of good mood, right? I mean, doing that's not easy to do. Yet again, the power play hasn't been that efficient. Now the Panthers are attacking. It's like 18. All right, Panthers, what you got behind the net? These commercials are kind of boring, everybody. I gotta be honest. I'll do a little bit of spotlight on myself. Yeah, this will be myself, everybody. I'm just kicking back right now, enjoying this hockey game. 3-2 Kitties. Hurricanes. They've been putting up a fight. What do we got? Puck is dumped. That's okay though. Let's look at. I want to look at some of these stats now. Now that we've had a couple of periods to go. Hurricanes have it behind their net. They gotta figure something out. I mean, they're losing. Like, I mean, I wouldn't advise continuing with the same score if I was the Hurricanes. So be it if that's your choice. I mean, what am I? Right? What am I gonna do? I can't do nothing. Right in front. Score! Jacob Slavin with a little flipper makes it 4-4. Or that's F Jarvis. It was Jarvis. He got was it a turnover or an awkward bounce in the slot? Bobrovsky goes for the poke check that wasn't there. Panthers, you don't have your lead anymore. Hockey game reset, everybody. Now, the Hurricanes, the dream of staying alive is real. Panthers, the dream of going to the next round is real. Now we just don't know who has to protect it because both teams have to try to fight for it, which makes it so much more fun. Seth Jarvis having the time of his life right now. You know that? That's how he was in the camera. It was pretty funny. All right. Martinick skates in. Let's see if how deep that puck can go. Not too deep as it's a neutral ice. Big hit. Niemi gets to feel the ice as Rodriguez leveled him. But the Hurricanes, they're on more offense. They want more offense. They tipped it out in front, but nobody was there for the shot. Now the puck gets sent back. That was really crazy to watch. The Hurricanes getting so many great opportunities. They're not giving up. And right now, I think that's one of the most exciting things to watch is you have so many different players taking shots and they're trying to turn any turnover or force any opportunity. They're trying to force opportunities right now. They're trying to force these mistakes. It's happening. It's working. We're back to a commercial break. I can't believe we're at this point, everybody. I'm legit frustrated. I'm like, why are we gonna keep going? Why are we doing this? Why are we doing this? Oh, it better not start at 8 tomorrow. Oh, 8 Eastern. That must be 7 then. Better not be 8 o'clock. I'll be pissed. All right, Cats just sent it down the ice. Whatever. Whatever, man. Whatever, man. Hurricanes sent it in. What we got? Svechnikov ripper from the side. I'll take it. Trouble behind the Panthers net. Seth Jones bounces that puck all the way down the ice. Panthers 3. Oh, was that Ekblad? Beautiful shots. No, it was Bennett. Backhand attempts on Anderson. 19 shots on net for the Panthers, 22 for the Hurricanes. The Panthers, I mean, they didn't have many shots and they were starting to get a lot of results. Now they're having to kind of engage a lot more, which I like. I like that. Ooh, where'd that puck go? Panthers, can they keep that puck in? Nope. Hurricanes get that puck out. Come on, heat up, heat up, heat up. Who's got this next one? Marchand? He's all. Could he do it? Marchand gets tossed. He falls to the puck. Falls to the puck. Falls to the ice with the puck. He got destroyed too. Gostisbehere sends that puck to Orlov. Orlov waits. Shoots the puck on in. Bobrovsky slows it down. Sends it around to Kulikov. Panthers over the line. Barkov. Backhand front. Score! Verhage sitting in front gets the pass. And the Panthers fans with the helmets with the lights on them put their helmets on. Their goal helmets. Barkov passes it to Reinhardt. Give and go. Holds off Orlov. Beats him. Dougie's past Miro. Gets the across ice feed. No, it's Robertson, excuse me. Beats Orlov. Dougie's past Robertson, passes to Verhage. He just rockets that puck and it goes. Less than 8 minutes to go. Panthers in the lead again. Hurricanes. Hurricanes. Warning, warning. Figure it out. And that's my favorite thing, though. The Hurricanes woke up the Panthers. The Panthers were like, I don't know. Like, it was like Pikachu and Charizard, man, in season one. Like, Charizard's like, I'm not gonna fight you. Or was it Charmant? It was both, actually, wasn't it? He's like, I'm not gonna fight you. You're not worth my time. He's like, come on, fight. He's like, no, that's a, that thing can't touch me. That's how it felt. Now we're a little different. Panthers almost had a super speedy counterattack out of their own zone. But now, let's see if the Hurricanes can do anything because they're attacking. 22 shots on goal for the Hurricanes. Let's look at those hits. I'm a whole 15 seconds behind, apparently. 11 to 9 blocks, so the teams really aren't blocking. I mean, is that due to the low level of shots? Are teams really just not attempting many shots? Are they missing the net completely? Is that? I mean that happens. That happens. There's sometimes there's players, there's teams, or people just have awful accuracy. Awful accuracy. 27 to 43 hits in favor of the Hurricanes. I didn't think I'd see that. It's so unique when you watch a physical team play their game and then another team that is a lot less physically inept than your team is, and they just shouldn't really be able to compete with you in that level, and they do. It's just kind of like, whoa, how you doing that? And I feel like we see that a lot. Teams get surprised by other teams' capabilities. Oh, these commercials, man! I'm getting so hyped for this game. There's the Sportsnet is posting this video of Bennett purposely throwing his elbow into Anderson's head, but he missed. That's sad to see. I've been really sad to see how, I mean, there's a difference in physical play and there's a difference in like leading with your elbow, like Ekblad and concussing Stolars. I mean, the Panthers have kind of like taken out some important players on teams with big crushing hits. Panthers are not they don't want the Hurricanes to get any amount of zone entries, but we'll see what they can do. Easily taken away. Panthers just dumped that puck. Nope, not gonna work. Marchand brings the puck down the other way. Stahl gets it to Gossespierre. Offsides. Boo. Panthers get the puck all the way down the ice. Another redirect. Anderson's just going to freeze that puck. He does not want any business. Bennett's there. So is his elbow. Did you know that Bennett and his elbow come as a package deal? Forsling slapped it at the net. It's behind the Hurricanes net. Bennett's just pinning it. Pops out. Hurricanes clear, or they try to, but Kachuk actually backhanded the puck right back in the zone, or kept it in. But hand pass, slash. Bennett slash Stahl. Here we go. This is hockey. He chopped it. 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 Chopped it. All right, 2-minute power play. Let's see what Hurricanes. You have such a tremendous opportunity right now. Tie up this hockey game, send this game to overtime. Panthers, they're just gonna keep dumping that puck. And you honestly gotta wonder when Anderson's gonna get pulled. Because there's only gonna be 45 seconds about a minute left of the hockey game. Darn near exactly a minute after the power play expires. Svechnikov in the slot shot. Fun. Oh, trying to bounce it off Bobrovsky. No go. Panthers. Gotta be more careful. Anderson has left the net. 6-on-4. Reinhardt steals the puck, shoots the puck down for the empty net. He misses. And of course, because it's a power play, There's no icing. They're gonna have to figure it out all over again. Jarvis tries to pass it in from the blue line. Aho has it left. Got to spare with the ripper from the blue line. Panthers can't clear. Chaos in front. Aho with the left circle slows it down. Another ripper from Goss to spare. That bounces and goes wide. Who's going to get to the puck first? Marchand. He clears it. 37 seconds left on the power play. Goss to spare. He's just been taking absolute clappers. Passes the puck up. Hurricanes have the zone entry. Aho skates up, sends it to the front, bounces off Bob. Who is that? We got Jarvis, the game tying guy. Power play set to expire in 4 seconds, but not before the Panthers clear. Bennett skates all the way down to the end of the night. And then he scores! The power play expires, and Bennett skates right out as the puck comes rolling right past him. Bennett picks the puck up behind the net and just jams it right in the empty net. What an awful way to lose. Hard thing to swallow. Those Hurricanes players, like they work hard. They work hard. And like it's one of the beautiful things. It's like it's their city, right? It's their town, it's their state. They play boring hockey. They win with it. They're gonna be happy. It's a smaller market. Nobody else likes it, but they like it. But I mean, sometimes it doesn't get you everywhere. Like, look, you can't get past the conference final. Florida Panthers are going to the Stanley Cup final, everybody. Florida Panthers, third year in a row. They're going to go back to the Stanley Cup final. Empty net for the Hurricanes. Fans, no hype. They got to score 2 goals in 44 seconds. Power play for the Hurricanes, and because Lindell trips them up. Ooh, you got 30 seconds. Make the game even more fun, huh? Oh, wouldn't it be sad to see the Hurricanes lose by 1 goal? Kinda. I mean, I admit it. I would say so. I'd say so. They got something on net. Panthers got it all his own though. What you gonna do with 20 seconds left on the clock? Can you get a shot? They got another shot. Well, obviously they weren't gonna score 2 goals in 25 seconds. The Hurricanes lose again. I mean, no one. We knew it was you knew it was happening. Don't act surprised. I don't want to see a single Hurricanes fan acting surprised. Your team didn't stand a chance. I see a rat on the ice. And this is what the Hurricanes fan base, like this is what you need. You need a fan base that's gonna sit there and cheer after you lost. A fan base that's like, hey, I know we didn't do it. You couldn't get anything going, but we love you. You're our team. We're happy to have you. Couldn't get it done, but it doesn't mean we're not proud that you tried. And I think franchises need to be a lot more grateful for the opportunities that their teams have. Because other franchises relocate, some franchises fold. And they have a franchise that makes it to the conference final, no matter how frustrating that is to not get on to the next round. Playoff Bob is a different Bob, everybody. And that means if the Dallas Stars win tomorrow, I get a night off. Because we have no more hockey for this series. This series is done. The Florida Panthers now await their opponent. Will they rematch the Oilers? Or will the Dallas Stars attempt their second try? Beautiful. Markov did get out a tremendous pass. I mean, they did get defeated by skill. You got to admit that. But everybody, Florida Panthers going back to the final 3rd year in a row. I can't wait to see what happens. Can't wait to see what happens. And I hope you can't wait to see what happens. This is Week Hiking. I hope you had a great time here at the stream, everybody. I had a fantastic time here at the cast. I will catch you tomorrow night for Stars and Oilers. fantastic.